Armenian dolma and its recipe, for an unforgettable cuisine. What is Armenian dolma? When you visit Armenia, dolma should surely be on your list of dishes to taste. Dolma is considered to be the most Armenian dish by many people. You will know the reason after tasting this inimitable Armenian dish that extends far beyond the border of many different countries. This video is likely to help you to have some ideas about dolma. However, you can't have a full idea about it without tasting it, especially those made with an Armenian recipe. So, after watching this, please make sure you taste the Armenian dolma. Dolma is made of meat or vegetables rolled up in fresh young grape leaves. It can also be stuffed in leaves of cabbage or edible greens if they wish. This dish of Armenian cuisine, dolma, is as ancient as its history. Throughout the centuries, Armenians have always tried to make it more and more delicious. That has resulted in many different recipes for making dolma. Some of them are so unique that they can only be found in Armenia. So, there are different recipes and ways for making it, and each has its specific taste and uniqueness that make dolma kinds of unique dishes even in Armenian cuisine. Taste of Armenian dolma. Dolma tastes not only delicious but also unique and various because of the ingredients added with meat and vegetables. They usually include mutton fat, rice, onions, pepper, salt, and greens, as well as sometimes contain parsley, mint, oregano, coriander, etc. depending on your preference. Dolma, if you bite one piece, will give you the deep taste of meat juice contained inside. Surely, it will be one of the best dishes for those who love the taste of meat. Armenians love this dish because it is a part of Armenian culture, but also they simply love dishes made of chopped meat and all possible variations of stuffed dishes. When does Armenians usually eat dolma? In general, there are no special occasions where Armenian people eat dolma. Dolma with grape leaves is a very ordinary and common dish in Armenian families. It is on table sometimes for normal dinner and sometimes during birthday parties, New Year parties, as well as wedding parties. Since they love it so much, Armenians make dolma very often regardless of weather, and their love actually urged them to start the annual festival called Pan-Armenian Dolma Festival, which is held every year in Armenia. Now, you can see how much they love the dish, right? During the festival, all cooks participating in the event make dolma by his or her own recipe, and people have a chance to taste the differences between them to choose the best dolma of all delicious Armenian dolmas there. Basically, dolma can be enjoyed anytime and anywhere while you are staying in Armenia. Recipe of dolma. The process of making traditional Armenian dolma, Tolma, is not difficult at all and interesting for those who have never cooked it yet. Please find the recipe below so that you will be able to cook dolma yourself. To make dolma, you need to have the following ingredients. In a large bowl, mix all ingredients, except rice, and grape leaves, well by hand. Add rice and mix by hand. For those who don't eat rice for some reason, they can make it without rice. If using fresh grape leaves, cut off the stems and blanch them in boiling water first. But if you are using canned leaves, wash in hot water. Next, prep your pot. Place some grape leaves on the bottom of a medium to large pot to prevent the dolma from sticking. Now the fun part. Spread a leaf on a plate or cutting board, wrong side up and stem end towards you. Layer the dolma in 2 or 3 layers. To ensure stability, place a plate over the top and fill the pot with 2 cups of water. Heat stove to 150 centigrade, and cook for 50 minutes. Now, dolma will be served hot with Armenian traditional and natural yogurt, which is similar to sour yogurt, with garlic. Then, if you are with an Armenian family, the tasty aroma of dolma will be spread in the room and the family gathers around the table to eat it after saying Bari ak horjak, good appetite to each other.
Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified when we post new videos.